Namaste. Namaste. And welcome. Good. So, it's good to, be here with you and all around, really everywhere, all around. And the being just enjoys being with itself. And that being that's your innermost essence, innermost self, innermost being. And it's also, we should say, not almost, it's also the field of awareness in which all of your perceptions in front of you are contained. And in fact, it's really all of the perceptions of all of the objects and phenomena everywhere around you. It's really everywhere and everything all at once. And it really is that, the being really is that. Your being, the being, the one being of the one existence, pure existence of everyone and everything everywhere. This is what is here, now, and everywhere. It's just we couldn't see it before. We didn't know about it because we were so entangled with the little body mind. And in that entanglement, we became conditioned to believing that the self, the being, is just that little person, this little body mind person. And so it's conditioning. It's happened through conditioning. And so it's a part of the whole process. It's part of no one's fault. I mean, we weren't taught otherwise. We weren't schooled properly. We weren't educated in the art of being, the science of living and the art of being. We weren't educated in that. So naturally we thought we were just an individual person, sort of on our own. Maybe we have support, maybe we have family and friends and that's always nice too, and a community and a country and a world. But really, we felt like sometimes we're just on our own, No one really understands me, what's going on in the little me. And because no one really does understand that except the being itself, the being, the pure awareness itself in which everything is happening. That is the only thing that knows. Only thing. We can be, we can have lots of loved ones around, a loving partner, and the heart can be so close and dear, but if they're not awake to the unbounded reality of the self, just the self itself, then the heart itself is not satisfied. It's not happy, really, eternally happy because it doesn't know its own eternal reality. It doesn't know its own boundless infinity. That is really we could say the source of the emotions and the feelings and the characteristics and the qualities of the whole personality and the qualities of the world around us, the creation around us, all of the forces of intelligence that go into making up the appearance of the world in front of us. That can, it can be there, but without the infinity of the being itself, then it's still not the full picture. And it's only the unbounded reality of the being itself that can go beyond itself, that really utilizes the body, mind, world appearance to refine its own experience of itself and go deeper within itself and beyond itself to open up to the true reality of the real divinity that is and appears as everything everywhere. So always we can feel, if that is not the experience, the total experience, now, right now, then the full reality of, we say, the total reality of self, but it's even more than that, is not available. And so there's going to be in everyone, no matter what state of consciousness or level of consciousness, there's going to be something missing, something missing. Maybe not know what it is. Maybe they don't even feel like there's anything missing. But what we don't know, we don't know. We don't know. So we don't even really know that we're missing something, especially in enlightenment after awakening. We don't even really know what the full range, full scope of the awakening really is. And but at some point, something opens up. And then we finds that there's really no end to what the divine reality. No end to it, no end. And such a beautiful thing, because some sense or some flavor of something so sweet, divine, beautiful, pristine, clear, present, awake, some full lightness, tenderness is present here now, all around us, and within the body itself. Everywhere, within the body, within the mind, everywhere. Some little spark of it is there. And all we have to do is just sort of ignite it a little more, so that more of it comes awake. More of the full reality comes awake. And it doesn't come awake through learning or knowing something. Quite the opposite. It comes awake through not knowing. And because the being in which everything is contained is a field of really ultimately nothing and everything and beyond. And so there's nothing there, and yet everything is there. And so, but the mind is in the way of that experience. Mind thinks it knows something. It's full of knowledge, information, all sorts of learning, and that's good. It's a good to have that mind. That's a good mind. But beyond the mind, right now, there is we call it an observing intelligence, but it's really just an awake presence. It's an awake alertness that has no boundaries, that enables the mind to think right now. And it's enabling the mind to think through and including all the objects and phenomena in the space around us here. So it's everywhere. It's everywhere present all at once. And this is because it's the timeless reality of the timeless eternal reality of being itself and beyond. And so it's present here now. And it comes awake. It likes to see itself more clearly through us all. When we're sitting here, just being completely simple and innocent. So simple, so innocent, that some kind of light of just pure awareness itself becomes brighter than anything else, more dominant than anything else all around us, in its simplicity and its subtlety. So subtle, and yet it's so pronounced, so concrete, that the mind can't know it, the senses can't see it, feelings can't feel it. But it is what's responsible for enabling the mind to think and enabling the senses to experience and perceive and enabling the emotions to feel. It's right here now, present all around us, within us, right at the point of the body, closer than your own heart, closer than your heart. It's so intimate to you that we can't see it most of the time, but right now, give it a chance, give it an opportunity to just be with itself, just touch itself, come so close to to the heart, that the heart falls into a kind of a surrender to just boundless spaciousness, boundless spacious light of clear seeing and pure being. Of this, for now, because it's so beautiful, so tender, and see, so when it does that, then it sees itself from everywhere. It's touching itself at every point, everywhere, all around. It's just touching itself with such tenderness and warmth that the touch is so celestial, so beautiful, so warm, so perfect, and it warms up the whole space around us. The whole environment around us gets warmed up. It's as if the heart itself was found everywhere, in the being, all around, in the awareness all around us. And that's what's happening. That's what's happening, is the whole field of awareness all around us is beginning to open up to some of more of its tenderness. It's just tender, so exquisite and beautiful, so warm and present here now, just present, so present, so with us all, just embracing everything, everywhere, from every point all around us, in space all around, protecting, that little body, that poor little body, poor little mind and emotions that have been hurt, all these times. It's been hurt, and but this this sort of divine stuff that's everywhere in the space around us is here now to just to be just to be with us here, with us. And so we just completely allow the awareness to be fully awake and present now. But we don't let the mind really can't interfere with more of the sort of invincible lightness and presence that is everywhere around us now, all around. It can't really, you can think if it wants, it can't really form concrete, strong thoughts at this time. No, because the presence, the awareness behind it that enables the mind to function is just becoming more powerful than the mind thinking the thoughts in the mind. But we just let whatever's going on in the mind to happen. Let it continue to judge and to analyze and do its thing. But the brightness of the awareness all around us just becomes brighter and clearer and more awake. And so that's what's taking place. That's the most important thing. Well, it's becoming more awake. It's becoming present everywhere. It's opening up to its omnipresence more and more and more. Just as we sit here being simple, best with the eyes open. But whatever. Just allow this awareness to be with itself and focus on itself, effortlessly get concentrated upon itself, everywhere within itself. And it just opens up more and more and more. Wide open, like this. And it finds itself. It finds itself sort of falling back upon itself, collapsing in upon itself, coming towards itself, opening up more and more and more, becoming more spacious and more full of light and strength and really power. There's a power there. There's a power that is everywhere in the field of silence and stillness all around us here. The silent, wakeful awareness is just becoming more awake, more present, more silent. And from that wakeful, boundless place that is everywhere, it's able to see more clearly that the little body mind it's a vehicle. It's a vehicle. It's not who I am. It's just a vehicle for this unbounded awareness to deepen its own experience of itself and see itself a little bit more clearly and more pronounced. It's just more pronounced, more dominant. So that the ground state of infinity that is the consciousness and really beyond the consciousness of everyone, everywhere, can know itself and can be more awake to its own infinity at the point of view. The point of view. Don't look for anything. Don't look around trying to find it. No, you can't find it by looking. You just stop looking and allow awareness itself to be with itself, to see itself, and to open up a little more. This is the thing that's happening. Because the whole field of consciousness is ever in the process of being conscious of itself. It's opening up, it's flowing in the knowing of itself, constantly opening up. And when it does that, it creates many frequencies of intelligence that assume the forms of all appear as the form and phenomena all around us and in front of us, and including the little body mind. Oh, and so what a wonderful thing it is. What a wonderful thing it is to have not only the intelligence of nature and intelligence, of cosmic intelligence, awake and alive all around us, looking after the little body mind, helping it out at every second. But also, we have this really beyond the screen of infinite unbounded awareness. We have this field of it's just only word we can think of is just it's pure divinity everywhere that kind of comes up in the whole space all around us here. Because that's all there is. That's all there is. It's all it's ever been. It's just this divinity that's everywhere, all around us. You know? Maybe we only experience a little flavor of it here. I mean, if you're still listening, still watching this, there must be some little flavor in the whole space around us. Maybe somewhere in the body as well, something, little flavor, maybe something, but not mood, not in the mood of the mind, but in the actual landscape of the space all around us, the wholeness all around us, the field all around us. It's just full and continues to fill itself more and more with the fullness of itself. And it just drinks itself in and enjoys and enjoys and enjoys. It just quaffs all of the lightness and joyfulness of itself, you know, the pure nectar of itself that is just so exquisite, so delicious, so beautiful, like that. And you know, what else is there to do? What else is, we want to create a better world, you know, get rid of the negativity and stuff in the world. Well, this beats protesting. Because here all we really have to do is just open up to the reality of ourself, of the being and beyond, and open up to what is really here, which is the field of unbounded pure awareness and its source, we would have to say. And so this is what's here now. And what it happens to be, it's not your individual personal experience. It is consciousness itself. It's the field of consciousness. The field of consciousness that everyone, everywhere experiences. So if we can enliven that at the point of our own little body-mind, we're enlivening the goodness, the joyfulness, the lightness, the peace, the simplicity, the innocence, the joyfulness, the freedom, just the divine light, the divine intelligence that happens to be here, everywhere, all around us. If we can just enliven that a little bit more and have that felt and experienced right at the point of the body and everywhere, then we're affecting the consciousness of everyone, everywhere, right now. So we want to help the world, raise the consciousness of the world. This is what is necessary. It has to be experienced right at the point of you, not just the silence and stillness, but really more of the liveliness and the joy, the bliss that is here now. That is the lively, silent, wakeful, present moment, pure awareness that is right here, everywhere, all around us now. You just have to be awake. Allow it to be awake and experience itself through us, through these bodies, these little bodies. That's what they're for. That's what they're made for, you know. and so then the whole body itself can become more balanced, more coherent, more solid, more stable, more untouched, unaffected by anything. It can start to throw off all of those stresses and all of those samskaras, all of that stuff, and just become more fluid and free and awake and open, so that the field of consciousness itself can use that body so that it can experience more and more of the fineness and the beautiful, supreme, divine reality of itself, so it comes up more onto the surface of life and all around and just overtakes everything everywhere. It just overtakes, it wells up and becomes present right here now, all around us, and we just enjoy. We just let go and enjoy this. We let go and enjoy. Well, this is the thing. If we want to do something valuable and thinking that what can I do for my world? What can I do for my country? This is what we can do now. Just be simple, be open up to the one field of consciousness that is. It's a field, it's an ocean of consciousness itself that utilizes, it flows in waves of world appearance, sure, but it utilizes the point of the body-mind, your body-mind, to refine and experience itself more deeply, to open up to more of just the supremely beautiful divine reality of itself that it has been all along. It's been that all along. It's just that we haven't been tapping it. We haven't been, opening up to that, or cultivating our body, mind, nervous system so that it can experience that and maintain that experience and really be able to appreciate what is really right in front of you and all around at all times. At all times. We don't appreciate it, what's really going on, because the mind is involved in the news and it's in all the drama that goes on and that, like that. And so, of course, the mind can't appreciate it. It doesn't know anything, really. It would get beyond the mind to this bright light of clear, wakeful presence. That is presence right here now, all around us, all around, and we just be like that, be like that, be simple, be with that. It's just a joy. It's a joy. And so in any kind of mood that we're holding on to that is sort of depressive or not bliss, not blissful, let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. And how you let it go is by allowing it to be there, but falling back and opening up to the greater truth of your being, the greater reality of the existence that is, and beyond, that is everywhere, all around us right here now. It's just such a beautiful thing. So we're just sort of, the being is just sort of calling itself back to itself so that it can, hopefully hear itself through us, through our little body minds. So it can hear itself and become more awake to the finer, more tender, most beautiful, exquisite, invincible, powerful reality of itself right here now. It's not like it's just like an emotional sensitivity on the level of the emotions. No, it's much deeper than that, much more powerful than that. It's beyond the mind, beyond the emotions. But it opens up right here in the whole space all around us. And it just becomes more awake to itself because it just is that beautiful, beautiful, divine reality. And why do you think the creation is here? Why do you think you were a human, born as a human? The reason is because you have the only nervous system in creation more superior than all of the gods and the devas. You have the only nervous system that is capable of experiencing the total reality of existence all at once. The total reality. And so that the beautiful, supreme, divine reality that is the only thing that is, can experience itself more completely, more fully, through the appearance of you. That's why, that's the reason that there is a creation in the first place. We've somehow forgot that and have become an individual person with billions of other individual people moving about, all searching for something. But you're not an individual person. You are a cosmic, universal, divine being. Not just a little body. We're talking about the consciousness, the unbounded consciousness that it includes all these forms and all these people, all this world, all this universe, all this multiverse, all this creation, total creation, all creations itself. That's how important you are. That's how important you are. So let's at least be able to just be grateful for being alive here now. Just be grateful. Be grateful. Be gratitude itself. Be pure gratitude itself, and just let go and surrender to that beautiful reality that's everywhere here now.